Hey, everybody, I've got David Johnson here, and I wanted him to share something with you. As I was talking, I have a conversation with him last week. He shared something with you, actually shared it with a group of men that we were with. And as I was reading through Psalm 139, which is your assignment for this week, right, is to look at Psalm 139 and pray through it, what he shared just hit me. And I want to read the section from Psalm 139 that goes with what I'm going to have David share with you. It's Psalm 139, starting in verse 13. It says this: "For you," talking about God, "created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know them full well. My frame was not hidden from you. When I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." God's love is incredible. As you were praying through this week and reading it, God created you, knit you together. And what I want David to share with you is what he shared with us last Thursday. And it just speaks to this love that God has for you. David, would you share with them what you shared with us, if you wouldn't mind?
Sure. So I've been reading a book by Dr. Miles Monroe. And in this book, he's talking about the creation of mankind. And so if we remember from 1 John 4, it tells us that God is love. His desire was to express that love to a creature. Mm-hmm. So when you read in the creation account, you read that God created mankind in his image. Mm-hmm. In the image of God, he created him. So we're talking about mankind. This is before the creation of male and female. So God had this idea that he would create a creature like himself so that he could express his love and grace to that creature fully. So God became pregnant with the idea of mankind. Well, the creation story isn't a building from day 1, day 2, day 3, where then God decided, oh, day 6, I'll have mankind.
Yeah.
No, God was pregnant with mankind. And think about when you were couples that had a baby. So when you had your first child, after you got past all the excitement and the giddiness of it all, most likely you started to prepare a place for that child.
Yeah.
Maybe you got a crib, a bassinet. Maybe you had a room in your house that you set aside for that child, and you painted it and you decorated it for the boy or the girl, whichever was coming.
Our daughter just went through that, getting everything ready. Yeah.
So think of the things that she got: wipes, bassinet, crib, special blankets, sheets, etc. The whole bit, all for the preparation of the child that was coming. It wasn't about the crib. It wasn't about the bedroom. It wasn't about the wipes. It was about the child.
Yeah.
Well, when you look at Genesis, that's exactly what the creation is. It wasn't about the stars and the moon and the creatures of the sea or the creatures of the land.
Yeah.
God was pregnant with mankind, the idea of mankind, and he was preparing a place to bring mankind so that he could have a place to fellowship with him and express his love and grace to him.
I love that. I absolutely thank you for sharing. I hope this encourages you as you're walking through your week, and hopefully you're jumping in and reading Psalm 139 and praying through it. I pray that this will encourage you. I think back and man, we were knit together by design for fellowship with the Father. May you be encouraged. Hope you have an incredible rest of the week. Thank you so much, and we'll talk soon.